I told myself it was buried. Deep enough to forget. But monsters don't die in chains. They wait.
Buried under bone and prayer, where the silence couldn't speak its name. Every night it breathed beneath my ribs, like a furnace learning how to wait. Every lock I built was made of doubt. Every promise slowly turned to rust, and the cage I call my conscience started cracking under trust. I feel the pressure in the quiet, I hear the fracture in the dark. Something violent in my shadow, something tearing me apart. The chains are breaking in my chest, the dark is breathing through my skin. The voice I buried years ago is finally speaking again. My sanity begins to bend, my mercy starts to fall apart. The thing I tried so hard to kill is tearing through my heart, tearing through my heart. I fed its silence for 1,000 nights. I drowned it deep inside my shame, but every shadow has a pulse and every ghost remembers pain. Now it's clawing through the quiet like a storm beneath the floor. Every thought begins to fracture, every lock becomes a door. Every lie I built to hold it, every wall I tried to raise starts collapsing in the moment. Something feral wakes in rage. The chains are breaking in my chest, the dark is breathing through my skin. The voice I buried years ago is finally speaking again. My sanity begins to bend, my mercy starts to fall apart. The thing I tried so hard to kill is tearing through my heart. I feel it rising in my lungs like a fire under bone. Every moral line I drew starts collapsing on its own. I tried to drown it in forgiveness, I tried to bury it in regret, but the monster in the mirror never learned how to forget. The chains are